Hi, Rich Tehrani here. Thanks for watching. We're in our Norwalk studio here, TMC headquarters, and on our show is Peyman Zamani. He's the CEO of Logicbroker. Peyman, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's good to be here at TMC.
Likewise, we're thrilled to have you, and I was hoping for those people who may not be familiar with your company, you'll give us the overview.
Sure. So Logicbroker is a supply chain integration hub. It allows retailer and suppliers to talk to each other efficiently. So what does that mean? Let's say you're a supplier, you're selling your products online, you're selling it through Walmart, through Amazon, through Wayfair, and you're doing this today manually. What Logicbroker allows you to do very cost effectively and efficiently to do that automatically, seamlessly, without doing any manual work.
Now, does your solution require your customers to install anything?
No, this is cloud-based, 100% in the cloud, and basically our customers, they subscribe to the platform, they get up and running without any installation, without any IT resources. Some of our larger customers try to do this themselves, so they have custom system written or they have their IT resources put some script in, but that's just not scalable, and they're just having a part of our solution. So with our solution, 100% cloud-based, it allows them to just do all the connectivity and integration around order processing and supply chain automatically.
Now, are there any other systems that are integrated in or need to be integrated in terms of accounting or billing and those kinds of things?
Exactly. So good question. The power of Logicbroker is that we bring the best out of whatever system you're using. So that's why it's called broker, because we broker data. We're not a system of source for accounting or warehouse management or a shopping cart. What we do, we integrate with some of the industry-leading shopping carts such as Magento, an eBay company, one of the best-in-class shopping cart, or NetSuite, which is a fastest-growing SaaS ERP system. And a lot of our customers are using this platform. But once they want to integrate externally or internally, let's say through EDI, they need to be compliant because they're integrating with the big box retailer, and they have to be compliant because once they receive the order, they need to acknowledge within hours with those retailers, or they have to send the shipment information within 24 hours, the latest. And if they're doing that manually, they could get hit with compliance and charges. And with Logicbroker, we have all those automatic checks and balances, and we directly connect with those systems.
So if I am a retailer and I'm considering working with you, how long does it take me to get up and running?
So with Logicbroker, from the time you integrate, we can get you up and running within 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the complexity. You know, we have brought up customers within 24 hours. We have customers that take them 2 to 3 months because they have to, it depends on the complexity. So let's say you have a shopping cart and you want to do dropship automation. You just install our extension and you're up and running, and you communicate into your trading partners, your suppliers, people that dropship on your behalf. Now let's say those suppliers, they say, well, I don't want to log onto your portal and manage the orders. Can you integrate directly to my system or send me those orders via EDI? Then that takes a little bit more time. So depend on the complexity. The more complex, the longer it takes, but we're talking weeks, not months and years.
So I think you've made a case for why someone would want to use Logicbroker instead of manual. And in fact, we talked about it off camera. Somewhere between 5 and 10 orders a day plus, somewhere in that range, is when they should start talking to you at a minimum?
Absolutely. I mean, because, you know, with 5, 10 orders, you can do away with doing manually because you can keep track. Hey, I got 10 orders. I got to put shipping information in there. That's easy. But once you go beyond that, 20, 30, 40, now we're talking, you know, manual work, more labors. I mean, we have research that shows you, processing an order could cost less than $1 using Logicbroker, whereas if you're doing it manually, it could cost you as much as $40, $50, $80 an order.
That's a big savings.
Absolutely.
That adds up. So you made the case on why Logicbroker instead of manual. Now, is there a case to be made why Logicbroker as compared to a potentially competitive vendor or competitive software or writing it myself?
Well, absolutely. So there are a lot of players out there, such as SBS Commerce, TrueCommerce. These guys are traditional utility application around EDI processing. So they do that part really well. But if you are within, because we focus on only e-commerce ecosystem, we go the last mile. So we connect directly to your system, whether it's NetSuite or Magento, and we take it end to end. We manage the whole life cycle of order processing. We can send inventory update right from your system to your trading partner. We can exchange order and information right directly to your system. So if you're using NetSuite as your warehouse management system and your processing order, you never have to leave that, go somewhere else like our competitors do to massage the data, to do additional work and import, export, but because that defeats the purpose of integration and automation.
So what do you do, since you're a cloud vendor, in terms of ensuring that your service is running all the time? Is there any redundancy built into your solution?
Absolutely, good question. So we rely on two of the largest cloud provider in the world, which is Microsoft Azure and Amazon Web Services. So we use primarily Microsoft Azure for all our customer-facing interfaces. And also we have redundancy in case if Microsoft Azure has downtime for more than several hours, we have backup where we can provision another instance of our platform in Amazon Web Services within minutes. And the beauty of the way our system works, because we process everything asynchronously, the customers won't even notice that that is happening. They might see some few minutes latency, but they won't really see that we're not down longer than we have to be. And also in addition, because we use cloud, and that creates also more stability for the customers, because if some customer have their own system in place, or they're relying on data center of one of the traditional EDI provider, and they're not using true cloud, if they are down, all their partners will feel that pain. Whereas using Logicbroker, because we're on the cloud, and they have to do some maintenance, they have to take their system down, their trading partners will not notice that effect.
Now, for those people that are interested in learning more, how do they contact you?
So they can go right to our website, logicbroker.com, and we have a ton of information there. We have videos, blogs, how to leverage the e-commerce ecosystem more effectively, or they can call us at 203-929-7633, and we have our technical and sales resources that walk them through the process.
Thanks for being on the program. This was great.
Thanks for having me.